This video must employ some code words, otherwise I would be sin, so you know the rest. The description box will have a code decoder for the words that I had to reverse or unscramble or scramble. I have updated my timeline. A secondary configuration has been revealed to me, which places the midpoint of the Great Tribulation at October 14, 2023. Amazingly, it is the day of the Ring of Fire eclipse. We all saw that scene in iPet Goat 2, with what appears to be a Ring of Fire eclipse in the background. Even more odd is iPet Goat 2 was taken down. Was that a sign that the time is approaching? When discovered the timeline, the Kabbalists coded the discovery immediately, recently. First, however, I wanted to reveal what God's living word, Gematria, says about the recent attack in Gaza by Hamas. Also, the name they chose for the war decodes to Ezekiel. It is called Mighty Vengeance. Wait till you see what Mighty Vengeance decodes to. Gematria reveals Satan did tamper with the Bible. There was a warning in Revelation if anyone messed with the Bible, the plagues would be added to them. It's not a stretch to think that Satan has tampered with the Bible. We know that there are books on lockdown in the Vatican. Gee, I wonder what they are. For instance, Ezekiel 38 is coded, and the codes that they named the war over there, Israel and Hamas, which is curious. And so the date code also decodes that to that too, but that's supposed to be after the 1,000 years. So, you know, just really, we need to dig to find the truth. The war is called Mighty Vengeance. So let's find out what that is.
Hundreds of men, women and children gunned down in their cars, homes and at a rave. Dozens more captured and taken into Gaza. Israel is still reeling from yesterday's surprise attack by Hamas.
The Gematria code for the date, 10/7/23, the attack, is quite interesting. So we know that there's going to be an attack from troops from the north. So what is the north, and is that actually happening now? I looked into it, and it is. It's clear what is being coded. The code for the date of October 7th, when the attack by Hamas started, the date explains exactly. It says Ezekiel, and it says Hamas, Muslim Hamas attacked Israel, and then it says the north, and then it says Ezekiel. I'll show you the code soon. So Lebanon is involved and is sending soldiers to Israel in the south, their south, which is the north of Israel, fulfilling the north portion of what's mentioned in Ezekiel 38. As you will see, the code for the name of the war, it involves Ezekiel. It's amazing. And so you're going to see that in a moment. So Gematria was given to us to set things straight. Keep look for the north, and there is Lebanon, the north, is attacking Israel currently, as shown in this news clip. So it is being fulfilled to the T.
The fighting has also drawn in Lebanese militant group Hezbollah. The Iran-backed group exchanged fire with Israel on Sunday after launching rockets and shells at 3 Israeli positions in the disputed Sheba Farms area.
Ezekiel 38 mentions troops from the north. So we have troops from the north.
The fighting has also drawn in Lebanese militant group Hezbollah. The Iran-backed group exchanged fire with Israel on Sunday after launching rockets and shells at 3 Israeli positions in the disputed Sheba Farms area. Hezbollah said the attack was in solidarity with the Palestinian people.
So we can see that Lebanon is to the north of Israel, and there are troops coming from Lebanon into Israel, in the south of them. So Israel's to the south of Lebanon, as you can see there. Very important key point there. All right. Now let's talk about what they called it, quote, mighty vengeance is what they're calling the, quote, conflict. It equals 1360, mighty vengeance. What is interchangeable is Ezekiel. Ezekiel vengeance is also 1360. So you can see both of those are 1360 in gematria. Now see what the date reveals for the date of the attack. The Hamas attack was 10/7/23, October 7, 2023, 4418. This day, the North Muslim Hamas attack Israel in Ezekiel 38, final war, 4418, matches the date exactly of when this occurred. This is just stunning. Ezekiel is a decode for the name of the war, as in mighty vengeance, decodes to Ezekiel vengeance. That was not chosen idly, was it? So we have Ezekiel vengeance 1360 matching the name that they called this attack, mighty vengeance 1360. Looks like, or the counterattack, looks like this prediction is coming true. Lebanon is to the north of Israel. Israel Defense Forces say they've infiltrated into Israeli territory. See, you can see right there, from Lebanon, which is north. Date code confirms this is the conflict in Ezekiel 38. October 7, 2023, 4418 equals again, just one more time. This day, the North Muslim Hamas attack Israel in Ezekiel 38 final war, 4418. Know that there's a warning in Revelation about anybody who adds or takes away from the book. The plagues, the 7 plagues will be added to them for doing that. So why would this be mentioned if this is A, not a possibility, or B, that they have the willingness to do it, or C, that they were actually going to do it? All of this is a possibility. There could be a possibility that gematria as a map to the truth that was hidden. But also, perhaps God created gematria as a way for us to decipher the truth properly as to what has been scrambled. Maybe certain things have been scrambled or changed, and gematria. I've seen a lot of things be corrected through gematria, and I've seen a lot of things be revealed through gematria. Revelation tells us to use it for a reason. And I have shown you many times that gematria is God's living word. So he has the scriptures, plus he has his living word, which is gematria. I've shown you guys those codes before, and if you don't believe me, but they are quite amazing codes that reveal that. I'm going to end this right here, and I just wanted to show you all of that. We're getting close to October 14, which I have as another possible date of the midway of the 7-year tribulation. and I'm working on that video currently as we speak. I have another video that I just put out of the timeline. It's just a condensed kind of introduction to it as I'm working on the longer video and editing that. So look out for those two videos currently right now. And then I have the long video on the new timeline on April 13th and October 14 being the middle. And that's also the day of the Ring of Fire eclipse. Interesting things happening right now. Steve Fletcher also arrived at October 14, and I haven't even checked in on his channel for a very long time. And I'm surprised that he arrived at that date as well. And I actually need to go watch his stuff to see what he has found, because I was quite surprised to see that he has also landed on that date as a possibility as well. God bless you all, and just look out for my videos.